I think when you first start, a creative endeavor, let's just say it's YouTube, you kind of have like an abundance of ideas, and you're willing to take incredible risks, because what's the downside? Right? Like what's the downside of taking risks? As you progress, and if you have success within that creative field, and we're still talking primarily about YouTube, your tolerance for risk go down, because say you have an audience, the audience has expectations, and like you can honestly get a little bit like tunnel vision, pigeonholed a little bit, and that can affect your creativity. So if the audience specifically wants one particular thing, and your creative pursuits are ever flowing in different directions, it can almost make you feel slightly like constricted in that way. I've seen a lot of YouTubers get that way, right? Like the audience knows them for something, and they feel like they keep having to do said thing, where their creative thoughts might be taking them in a slightly different direction. I think one way that, at least in Minecraft, that I'm able to stay still creative is that each season I really try to do something different. I really try to branch out into different styles. So for instance, if we look over like at old Rustin, like I have never made organic shapes in Minecraft in terms of like a creature. I've made a snail, and I made a dragonfly and a bee, but those are so simple and easy, say like a dragonfly or a bee. And then Larry was just like a little box, like a little box. He was a cute guy, but he's like a little box, right? But I've also often seen like people make really cool organic things, but it's been so far outside my wheelhouse. So to stay creatively motivated in Minecraft, doing something like this, like pushes me and helps me stay motivated and creative. It's also, say, like maybe not the most, well, I honestly do feel like Redstone is creative, but I don't know Redstone, but I really want to learn this season. So that's like, wow. Jem, I don't have much health. Jem. So that's one way, but there are many things that really affect it. And I think one of the other aspects of like creative, like fatigue or things that really messes with your creativity is the ability, or being on like a treadmill where you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again, and you're not building your visual library, you're not trying and doing new things. And that can really affect the way you are creative. If you're just on that treadmill, not learning, not experiencing things, you're just repeating the same thing over and over and over again. So that's something I realized recently, that I was kind of on that treadmill a little bit. And that's why I've been really trying to like look at more of my art books, do this and that, to try to like regain it a little bit.